We have so many new viral recipes that have been floating around the internet and that we need to try. Starting with some Jello that you can roll. It's like if a fruit roll-up met Jello. Let's see what happens. Also, let's see how long it takes before I put up my hair. I tried, everyone. I tried to make it all curly and pretty and it's driving me nuts. But okay, let's begin. Starting with Jello. So I have, of course, berry blue. The obvious choice. Nostalgia. Then we're gonna add in half a cup of hot water. Whisk it. Once that's nice and incorporated, we're adding in mini marshmallows. A cup total, and then we're gonna let them dissolve. My gosh, they're so blue. Look how fun that looks. I don't understand how this is supposed to melt though. I guess I just keep stirring it until they do. I know this is kind of summery, but you know what? It's the second last day of August, and to me September is just that's fall. I know technically it's not, but to me it is. So I'm trying to get as many last little moments of summer that I can. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Hang on. I forgot the crucial step of microwaving it for 30 seconds. So I did 15 seconds, stirred it, another 15 seconds. Now they're starting to melt. So I think I've got them all dissolved. So now I'm going to pop them into here. I'm going to spray this. Quick spray. And then we're gonna pop that in there. This looks so good. I'm so excited. Then we're gonna stick this in the fridge for at least an hour until it's like set, which is why we needed to do it first. We always use the same thing over and over again. Christopher's mad at me because I got 3 in Wordle. Don't tell the people.
Is this going up today?
No.
Llama. She got 3 for llama.
It was my only option. There was an L and then a space and then an A. He's mad because I stole his words audio. It's never a good first word.
It's not my first word.
Was it your second word?
Yeah, it was.
And you still didn't get it?
I think I went cloud and flare.
Cloud? Where were you putting the L?
Well, I had the L.
Oh, style.
Yeah.
So you put it second.
Yeah.
Oh. That's why my word is superior. Tell me what your first word is for Wordle, but mine is superior. The number of 2s I have, it's not a mistake, Christopher.
Style forever.
Terrible word. Terrible. But where was I? Popcorn. Because we're gonna be bringing back the food science. We're doing an experiment to see if frozen popcorn is as good or better. Why? I don't know why as good. I don't even want to know why I said that. If it's better than just like regular popcorn. Apparently it's going to stick less in your teeth, and it's also, if you have like a salted version or whatever, it's supposed to like punch up the salt flavor. It's supposed to be better. We're gonna be doing like a multitude of tests here. I'm gonna do blank. I think I have Taylor Swift in the brain right now. It's just all over my For You page. We're gonna do plain popcorn in the freezer, and we're also going to do like dressed popcorn with like salt and butter also in the freezer. I'm just kind of curious because I only have the kernels, I don't have the bags. So this is gonna be interesting. But for science, I will do it. Ugh. And go. You should get a bowl. Now we wait. I'm gonna attempt to do connections, but I stink at connections. I'm awful. Can you help me? You can't help me. This is going up later. I got 1. Beautiful. We have our popcorn. So my plan is as follows. I'm gonna do 2 bags in the freezer, 1 dressed and undressed. The other one is going to be at room temperature, also dressed and undressed. Dressed popcorn, you know. Now, is this gonna be as good as Lowe's white cheddar popcorn? Probably not, but I am gonna tell her if this is good or not. And if you missed that video, I will link it because this is a really good one. Unless you're my editor, in which case you did not like all of the Jonas Brothers slander. Not even slander, just lack of knowledge. Christopher is melting the butter. Nice boy. This is a plain popcorn. I don't know why I'm doing that. But thank you, Christopher. Do you like popcorn, Christopher, or are you like ambivalent towards it?
Not really, but when it's around, I eat it, you know?
This is not, it doesn't have anything on it. Not very exciting.
Are you doing any fun with it?
Yeah, I'm freezing it.
Oh.
It's fun.
I expected something like caramel or chocolate or something.
Well, last time we burned it, and then time before that we had white cheddar. So we've done lots of experiments. This one's for freezers. Now we're gonna put butter all over this popcorn because it's the only way. It's the only way. I also need a spoon. I am not prepared today. All right, we're gonna drizzle. Not so much of a drizzle. A billion layers of salt. If anyone comes for me for the amount of salt I'm putting on this popcorn and butter, don't look up what's in the movie theater popcorn. First of all, is this delicious? amazing. I'm gonna package some away just as is, and then I'm gonna put some in the freezer and then move on. Now we're gonna make something that I promised I would test for Lo. And that is basically like a flourless, gluten-free taquito. It's a crispy shell, it's got some cheese, a little meat. I think it'll be good, but we'll see if it works. Because in case you didn't know, Lo, as well as my mother-in-law, and B as well, they're all celiac. But all of them got diagnosed with celiac in their teens, maybe early 20s. So Lo has had taquitos and wants taquitos again, understandably. So I'm gonna do this for her. And for all the people out there that want, you know, a celiac option. So we're gonna start by whisking 2 eggs. Hand washing. Perfect. I'm gonna be putting it on this plate because we're gonna be dipping some stuff in it in a second. Hang on. First, we're gonna take the deli meat that you see before you. I have turkey and I also have ham. And I'm gonna place some provolone in the middle. And I'm also gonna put a little bit of mozzarella because they said to use a cheese stick. I don't have cheese sticks and none of my family likes cheese sticks. Ergo, it didn't really make much sense for me to buy cheese sticks. So I thought, you know what, we'll experiment, we'll try it this way too. Maybe you don't have cheese sticks at home, but you have shredded mozzarella. Will that work? I don't think it'll change the integrity of the recipe, you know? So I'm just gonna put some in the middle like that. And then I am going to roll it like so. Ta-da! We have our little logs here. Now for our coating. I guess outside, our crispy shell, which is gonna be rice paper. I'm gonna take my whisked egg here. I'm gonna dump this on the plate, just because it's gonna be easier for me. We're gonna keep the air fryer up here today, because we're not doing like a full air fryer recipes thing. You can do it in the oven too, but she did it in the air fryer and they look delicious. Need to make some space. So we wanna do 350, and I'm just going to let it come up to temperature for couple minutes. And I think I'm gonna let it do this first now that I'm thinking it through so that these aren't sitting here, you know, soggy before I put them in. Does that make sense? So give me a second. All right, so we're going to put this on here. Apparently this will make it pliable. Pop this guy on. And then I guess I just wrap it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm taking this very, very seriously. Because I'm quiet. That's how you know. One is done. Second is soon done. Needs 30 seconds to like soften up because this is nice and soft now. While that's softening, we'll do the last one. Turns out this would have been easier in a bowl. Oh no. Now we're nice and soft. I know I did it wrong. I should have put the ingredients at the edge. I'll do better next time. In terms of ease, this is pretty straightforward. This is pretty easy to do. Roll. This is going in the air fryer for a lot longer than I anticipated, so probably gonna put it downstairs. Otherwise, it is going to be too loud. Oh my goodness, my Jello is set. Let's do this. It's a little uneven, yeah, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I guess all she did is just cut it into little strips. Is that too big? I have no idea. And then roll it. Oh, it went under the paper. Oh, that's annoying. Give me my cool. Oh, look at that. Look at how it's separated like that. That's so cool. And you just roll it. This is incredible. This is, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay. I mean, it doesn't stay very well, but maybe it's because that side was too thick. Let's try the thinner side. Side also went under. Also, super cute. Super cute. Oh my gosh, this is even better. Okay, maybe having it thinner like this is actually better because I feel like this is almost, it's too thick versus this one will actually stay as a roll, you know? Well, I have to try it now. That is so cool. Still has a Jello flavor, but it's more like a gummy, but it's not as chewy as a gummy. You know when sometimes if you've had Jello in for too long, it just gets a little bit hard? It's not like that. It's not like, I don't know if stale is the right word, but you know, it's not like that. Let's see if the middle is the sweet spot. It's still too thick. Maybe I just need to cut them smaller. Well, sounds like my taquitos are ready. Christopher's babysitting them for me because he's a nice boy. So I think if you're gonna do it, it needs to be a little bit thinner than this pan, whatever size this is. I don't even know. Christopher, look! Ooh, aha!
Well, that's fun.
I know.
Why'd you pick blue though?
Christopher, I knew when you were coming in here, I knew you had something to say.
knew.
You have to try it though. You don't deserve it, but it's not chewy.
Yep.
But it's a gummy. It doesn't feel like stale,
No.
you know, but it still has the Jello flavor and marshmallows.
It is good. It's more gummy than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but it doesn't it's not, you can see it. It's not falling apart.
Yeah.
Like if I did this to Jello, it would be
It has
gone.
a lot more structural integrity. Yeah, that's good.
Look at it, doing the wave.
It would be really good if it were in grape.
Did you just say grape out loud? He said grape and then smirked and walked away. If you
can't prove it.
In case you missed that video, you need to go watch it. There was like power outage and Christopher scaring Dibs and I. It was a great video. It was a good time. Probably my favorite video of this year. But Christopher, you didn't even tell me that you, ooh, those are neat looking. Well, don't just run away, Christopher. You have to at least try these with me. So they feel a little eggy. I might have over-egged them.
I was thinking they could go a little longer, but they are starting to maybe come apart. But maybe try that one and I can put the other ones on for longer and see what happens.
Okay.
Because they're a little blonde.
Yeah, they are a little too blonde. Very cheesy. It's got a little bit of crispy. But yeah, I feel if this is a little bit crispier, it might be, you know.
I'm borrowing the studio.
What's he doing?
I just need one burner.
Is that the sauce?
Yeah, I just want to bring it up a little bit to temp so I can taste test it after resting it. Don't mind me.
As you were. Mmm, cheese pull. I love it. We'll see what it's like when it's like crispy. Okay, this looks a little bit more golden. Let's try this one. So yes, it's crispy. Yes, it's very filling forward. So you're missing a lot of the, I don't know, it has the crunch, but it doesn't have a lot of the exterior and it's a little bit too eggy. So I don't know if maybe if I diluted the egg with some water next time and maybe tried some seasonings in there or something, that might change it. I mean, it does crisp up, that's good. And the filling, I mean, it's delicious. It's cheese and like ham. But in terms of what the recipe said, I think it's a little too eggy. I'm still gonna eat it though, that's delicious. Oh, who called it? I had to put my hair up. And we're moving on to a Bethenny Frankel recipe. She does a bunch of different series on her channel. She's done bags, she's done makeup, she's doing food. I mean, she's always done food, drinks, things like that. But one of the series she's been doing is called like Supermodel snacks. So she's been doing all of these different variations and things. Some are sweet, some are savory. This one is savory. And I figured because it's new, we could try it. We need some things. We're starting with the staple of most of her savory recipes in this category, cottage cheese. Not just cottage cheese as it is here, you want to blend this. Otherwise, it would be disgusting. This is sort of like a measure with your heart recipe, so we're gonna eyeball it. I don't know how much to do. We're gonna just throw some stuff in here and see what happens. Need enough that this will blend though. And then to this, we're gonna add in some sort of hot sauce, buffalo sauce, whatever. Something to give it some flavor. I'm gonna go blend this. And that looks blended to me. Corn cakes. She pulled them out and I was like, interesting, a rice cake. Nope, corn cake. Didn't even know that existed. So we're gonna spread this on top, kind of like that. And then she put deli turkey on top, basically. And then she put avocado on, but my avocados still aren't ripe. I'm so annoyed. I bought them in advance thinking they'd be ready for the video. They're not. She also puts on a little bit of taco seasoning. And then she had like a guacamole seasoning, so I bought some, but mine looks different than hers. Hers has all these like crunchy pieces and mine does not. So I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna try this sans avocado. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. That was pretty good. If it were me, I would put the taco seasoning and the guacamole seasoning into the cottage cheese. To me, that would be like a more even spread, you know? But the crunch of the corn cake is really nice. It's not too crispy. The sauce is really nice and I like the fact that you can make it as spicy as you want it to be. And the avocado would obviously make this like a million times better. 10 out of 10 would make again. This is very good. Now on to probably the easiest ever hack for a cinnamon roll, like on your own some, unless you want to share, but I don't. And no, this isn't a microwave mug cake thing. This is using a tortilla. Cinnamon roll. I've been trying to make my butter softer by just putting it on top of the stove. Stove's not on, but the oven is on, and you know how sometimes they get hot. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna start by buttering the tortilla, which is actually how my daughter really likes her tortillas, like for lunches and stuff. She wants me to butter it like bread. And I mean, like technically it is bread, so like I get it, but I also don't get it, you know? She says it's delicious though, so what, I don't know. Butter is a little bit hard, but this is the bread type that will allow it, you know? I'm trying to be very thorough, get butter on all the edges. Otherwise it's just cooked tortilla. It's not as good. Not as good. Okay, I feel like that is fully buttered. And I'm gonna sprinkle it with some cinnamon sugar. I'm just gonna do cinnamon and sugar separately. Perfect. And we're gonna roll it into little tiny little rolls. Then we're gonna cut it into little cinnamon rolls, like about probably yay high. Cut off the edge. Is that good, maybe? Did I not roll it enough? I don't know if I rolled it enough. I know this is silly, but like I can't have just like a hole in the middle like that. Okay, that's a little better. Look at those. Those are fun. I might need to cut them again though, because hers fit across the whole thing. Maybe they do need to be thinner. All right. Okay, hers were not rolled as finely as mine, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's the difference. Hey, Christopher, can you melt some more butter for me? While Chris does that, we're gonna make the frosting for it, which is just milk and icing sugar. Frosting's the wrong word. Icing, I guess. So actually, we will do the butter first. Over top. Now I'm gonna mix it in my hands. Ta-da! Cinnamon sugar. Then we're gonna stick it in a 450 oven until it's golden brown. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep watching it. In the oven we go. Hey Christopher, do you wanna try a thing? I made tortilla cinnamon rolls, and I have no idea how long to cook them for. No, you can't eat those. Oh. I mean, you could, but they're not as good as the other thing. I'm gonna make it for you. I have to wash my hands. Hold on. Sit down.
I'm checking on my sauce.
Fine. You wanna check the oven while you're there? Are they golden?
Getting caramelized on top.
Oh, that's good. Christopher.
Good catch.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Christopher made so much sauce. Like a bolognese sauce.
Not a classic bolognese, that's for sure, but that's what the kids like.
So good. Christopher, I'm making you a snack.
Well, all right.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have a corn cake. Mm-hmm. We have my sauce. We have turkey. That was my timer.
Turkey.
Turkey, and then putting a little bit, not cinnamon, no cinnamon.
Try.
Taco seasoning. Christopher already hates this.
A little apprehensive about the sauce. Looks mayo-y.
It has Frank's red hot, it's a buffalo sauce in it.
All right.
Okay, now you can pick it up and munch. It should have avocado on there, but the avocados are not right.
It's the cracker thing.
Corn cake.
Corn cake. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad. I could use more buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
Like
there's not enough bite to it for sure.
Can I put some hot sauce on it?
For sure you can. I'll allow it. A little of that, you know?
Oh, be a lot of that.
Maybe a lot of that. Thoughts
There we
with
go.
the sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cottage cheese sauce.
Yeah, it works.
Like you can't really taste it.
Yeah, bump up the flavor a lot
Yeah,
with the sauce, but
it's nice
good.
though.
Yeah.
It's nice as like a little snack.
Mm.
I'm always struggling to get protein in, so this feels like a good,
That works.
simple option. I wonder if like Julia or Luke would like that. Not with the hot sauce, but like with taco seasoning or something in it.
Probably prefer it with bread to the corn chip, but I don't
Got a
know.
nice
Maybe.
little crunch, you know?
Yeah.
That might even be like a fun,
Okay.
like a lunch thing, you know? How are you doing? Still not done yet. Oh, I wonder if my popcorn is frozen. What a weird sentence to say as a person. Sometimes, you know, you like catch yourself saying things. Been in there forever. This is the plain. I don't understand popcorn. When I explained to you that the outside of the bag is very cold, it's very cold outside of the bag. Inside tastes like it's just been out on the counter. I don't understand. This is mildly cold. So it needs to be a lot longer in the freezer. Okay, these have minorly cooled. Christopher
I'm still on set.
is stirring sauce. Don't say set about our kitchen.
Sauce-related obligations.
Yes, very important. I'm gonna put some icing on these. I mean, that looks delightful.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah. Chris,
What?
did you burn your face?
What? No.
Actually?
No. It's not Noma, but like it's tasty.
I'm not mad at that. So wait, the one you had was thinner. Try one of the wider ones, because I think next time I would make them thinner. I think. I'm gonna test my theory.
Okay.
Yeah, the taller ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right. It's better shorter.
I don't know about that. That one had a nice ratio of gooey interior to crispy edge.
I don't know, it tasted like a warm, delicious, but tortilla in the center, and it ruined the illusion, Christopher. It's very good though. Like if you don't want to go through the process of making like the mug cakes and you know, all those type of things, you just don't want to bother with that, and you have tortillas, you probably have cinnamon and sugar. I would assume. They're so ridiculously easy to make, and you get like little bites. I would make this and sit down and watch a show, you know? These are quite tasty, actually. Yeah, I really like these. Okay, they've been in the freezer forever. I'm gonna eat it now. I guess it's less soggy from the butter, but it's still like, I don't understand. Christopher, can you try this for a second? This was in the freezer.
Okay.
This was in the freezer. Put your hand in the bag of popcorn. I literally took it out of the freezer. Just took it out of the freezer. Does it taste cold?
No.
I don't understand. Okay, now taste this one. Is minorly cold because it has the butter on it. I don't understand. Popcorn doesn't freeze? What's happening here? It's been in the freezer all day. All day.
That's cold.
It's cold, for sure. Frozen? No. Does it make it better?
It's mostly just air.
It's just, I don't get it. I don't understand. If you try any of these recipes, tag me on Instagram because I would love to see, or just tag me on other recipes that we should try because I see those as well. We can find some more good ones. I feel like we found some good ones here. Love when that happens. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. Lots of different hidden gem recipes that we love. Also some giant fails. Burning things, or again, like the lights going out. Fun times. Fun times here. So subscribe, new videos here every single Saturday. Would love to see you back. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic, fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next one.